General Yakubu Gowon, a former Nigerian head of state and founding father of the Economic Community of West African States ECOWAS, has lauded President Bola Tinubu for uniting the bloc under his leadership. Gowon gave the commendation at the inauguration of the Academy of International Affairs (AIA), a foreign policy think tank founded by former Foreign Affairs Minister Professor Bolaji Akinyemi in Abuja.
I have also closely followed the illustrious career and intellectual journey of Professor Akinyemi. In the realm of international relations and diplomacy, his brilliance, depth of knowledge, and insight into global trends are pivotal and unmatched. Throughout the span of his public service till today, he has generously and courageously shared his insight for the betterment of our nation and the global audience, and sometimes at a cost to his standing and reputation, but he remains resolute and undoubted. So, with the recent development in the community, I would like to thank Mr. President Bola Tinubu and his colleagues for heeding the call to keep the union, to continue to keep the union together, no matter any difficulties on the way. Be patient, but pursue your effort to keep the union, the ECOWAS, together.
The former head of state, who was the chairman of the occasion, also lauded the president of AIA, Professor Akinyemi, for his tireless efforts towards birthing the academy.
The establishment of this caliber, of academy of this caliber, bringing together some of our nation's brightest minds in international relations, is highly commendable. This is timely when our President Bola Tinubu, GCFR, is the leader of ECOWAS and quite visibly promoting Nigeria's global image and all efforts to save ECOWAS. While there are several government agencies that are created to perform the vital roles in formulating and implementing foreign policy, the wisdom and experience of private citizens with many years of foreign service are invaluable.
In his remarks, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Ambassador Yusuf Tuga, lauded Professor Akinyemi for his vision, efforts, and dedication to ensure that Nigeria's foreign policy was constantly put on the front burner through various intellectual activities. While appreciating the AIA group, Tuga said their long-standing cooperation with the ministry was desirable.
This is something that we need to continue to support. We will continue to rely on the think tank, and of course, we have constantly been engaging with its members anyway in doing our best to implement this agenda. So this should be the outlook, and that is why we need the academy also to help prepare us for such engagements. The issue of inter-African trade, we had the Nigeria Interbank Settlement System, which is a world-class infrastructure. I think it was started somewhere back in 1994, and it continues to improve. And even the rapid growth that we've experienced in startups, in digital technology and payment systems is riding off of the back of that.
President of the African Export-Import Afrexim Bank, Professor Benedict Orama, in his address, said the AIA platform would be a crucible for insightful policy making in Nigeria and indeed Africa at large. Orama, in his paper, The Africa Natural Resources and Development Capital Formation in Africa, noted that AIA comprised some of the best minds, hence its policy outputs would be priceless.
This platform promises to be a crucible for insightful policy making in Nigeria and indeed Africa at large. With some of the best minds as members of the academy, its policy outputs will certainly be priceless. I'm very proud to be associated with this, and I'm sure that the institution I lead, the Flexing Bank, will be very pleased to support and partner this think tank. Because we believe that development starts from the brain.